Hi, I'm Neil Spence in Sydney, Cape Breton for East Coast Music Week 2016, taking in some of the sights and sounds and getting a little bit of Cape Breton music with Dave Sampson.
From the tip of my tongue, top of your lungs, can we skip this tune? Let's just hang this moon while the night's still young. 'Cause it's the same old story, same old damn cliche. We got it where we want it, where we want it. I can hear the chit-chat in between the laughter. I can hear the white noise filling up this room. Somewhere between midnight and the morning after, it's a different shade of blue. Faster than a secret buzzing around this small town. Tell it to your best friend, they'll tell too. Yeah, let's just let them talk about me and you. Call it somewhere between the rumors and the truth. You got your alibi, I got my little white lies. It's a whispered confession that keeps them all guessing while we laugh all night. 'Cause it's the same old stories, same old damn cliche. We got it where we want it, where we want it. I can hear the chit-chat in between the laughter. I can hear the white noise filling up this room. Somewhere between midnight and the morning after, it's a different shade of blue. Faster than a secret buzzing around a small town. Tell it to your best friend, they'll tell too. Yeah, let's just let them talk about me and you. Call it somewhere between the rumors and the truth. I can hear the chit-chat in between the laughter. I can hear the white noise filling up this room. Somewhere between midnight and the morning after, it's a different shade of blue. Faster than a secret buzzing around a small town. Tell it to your best friend, they'll tell too. Yeah, let's just let them talk about me and you. Call it somewhere between the rumors and the truth.
East Coast Music Week 2016 in Sydney. You can't have an event like this in Sydney without getting a little bit of Sydney talent in. The lovely Dave Sampson. Good day, sir. How are you?
I'm fabulous. How are you?
Great. Having a wonderful time. You had a good showcase last night. You got another one set this evening. This is like a songwriter circle tonight, eh?
Yeah, Bluebird North Songwriter Circle stage at 6 p.m. So it'll be good.
And you're no stranger to songwriter circles. It's always a fun atmosphere to kind of take in a show rather than, okay, here's a band doing their whole 45-minute set. Here's a bunch of different performers, sometimes collaborating in that kind of atmosphere too.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I grew up, when I started playing music, I started playing songwriter circles. It's kind of such a big Cape Breton thing, and sharing stories with friends and sharing their tunes.
Speaking of sharing your tunes, one of your tunes kind of got reworked a little bit with Classified.
Yeah.
And had a little guest edition of Mr. Snoop D-O-double-G on the track, right?
Yeah, Snoop Dogg. Who would have thought?
Yeah, when you started singing some folk tunes, you ever think you'd be on a track with Snoop Dogg?
No, never. I still don't believe it, actually. I'm still waiting for him to text me back. But I guess he's busy. He must have got a wrong number.
Yeah. He's busy being on Trailer Park Boys or whatnot.
Of course.
Yeah. But how did that collaboration all come about?
It kind of stemmed from a random email I sent Luke Boyd Classified. I heard down from the grapevine that he was looking for tracks to sample, so I sent him my whole record, and I didn't even know if he got the record actually, but 3 days later he sent me back a remix version of the first song on the record. He didn't even say, "Oh, great, sounds great, I'll give it a listen." You know what I mean? It was more like,
here's what I've done.
He heard it. Here's what I've done before I even acknowledged that I heard it. And and that's how it kind of stemmed. And the label loved it, and they wanted it as the first single, and then somehow Snoop Dogg got on it. So very exciting stuff. They actually recorded Snoop Dogg's version in a motel in Truro.
Very DIY then.
Yeah, it's very cool.
That's probably a very different studio setup for him, I would imagine.
Oh yeah, him and his posse, two big buses full of.
Is that right?
Oh yeah.
Did you get to have a little back and forth with Snoop at all? Or you kind of
no, I wasn't even there. I was sleeping. It was at 6:00 in the morning, and I was home in bed in Sydney. I just woke up. I didn't even know it was happening until I had a voice memo, and someone sent me a video. And it was 6:30 in the morning, and it's you won't believe what just happened. So I didn't know it was happening until it already happened. Oh, wow. I just woke up to that news of a video, and Klaus and the engineer just sent me this little a selfie with Snoop Dogg in a motel room, and he's like, "Guess what?" It's the weirdest thing, but very cool, very grateful.
Yeah, that's how the magic happens. So what's next on tap for you, Dave?
Just working on a new record right now. Doing a couple tunes with Classified. Working with a couple of different artists, working with Quake a little bit, working with a lot of different writers. I mean, I'm still not sure how I'm going to do this record, so I'm kind of doing some poppier stuff, doing some acoustic stuff, and really just trying to figure out which route that I want to take, because
Classified has definitely a certain production style. We saw it with David Miles, where he'd get this kind of poppier, bouncy sound, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of testing out the waters with songs with different producers, and seeing how it's sounding and if I like it, and if that's the vibe I want to go with my next project. So I'm kind of in the process of feeling it out right now.
Right on. We'll look forward to a next record. It's Dave Sampson in Sydney for East Coast Music Week.
Thanks, Neil.
I woke up from a dream last night. I was chasing fireflies. I was running around in the dark with cold hands and a mason jar. I tried so hard to fall back asleep from this ever-recurring dream. Pinch me in my sleep. Maybe I'm dreaming, chasing fireflies, story of my life, running towards the light, chasing fireflies. I woke up from the smell of smoke. There was nothing in my throat. Gotta get this off my chest. double sleeping at my desk. I try too hard to fall back asleep from this ever-recurring dream. Pinch me in my sleeping. Maybe I'm dreaming. Chasing fireflies, story of my life. Running towards the light, chasing fireflies, chasing fireflies. Maybe I'm just crazy, sleeping all day just to chase some dream. Maybe I'm just crazy, sleeping all day just to chase some dream. Sleeping all day just to chase some dream. Sleeping all day just to chase those fireflies. Story of my life, running towards the light, chasing fireflies, chasing fireflies. Story of my life, running towards the light, chasing fireflies, chasing fireflies. I woke up from a dream last night. I was chasing fireflies. I was running around in the dark, the cold hands in a mason jar.